Hello, what is up my 8 bitches? This is Dom at the 8-Bit Project, and we're going to be playing some Hearthstone today. We recently hit 100 subscribers, which is amazing. Like, a lot of the time this month, for the past month I've been on holiday actually. I went 3 weeks in India, then came back for like 2 days, and then went out to Italy with my family. So that was really nice. So I've been down on my uploading. Dan's been doing all the uploading, and that's been all stuff we've done together previous to me going to India, so he could get stuff out. But yeah, I came back from holidays, and Dan had done this 100 subscriber video, and I was like, holy shit, we actually did it. It's been 4 years. So yeah, that was 3 years it's been. Yeah, 3 years since we started this channel, almost. God, that's crazy. Jesus. Yeah, anyway, continuing on. Hearthstone's a card game. It's a card game based on World of Warcraft, and it's a card game I've been really enjoying on holiday. So we went to this hotel in Italy. I've been spending a lot of time by the pool. With my iPad, on the internet, playing Hearthstone. I'm not good. I'm not going to pretend in this series to be any good at Hearthstone. I'm very hit and miss. There's a few. I like playing it, and hopefully I'll get better. But yeah, no, I thought I'd show you the decks I like to use. And then later on, I'm going to do some Curse of Naxxramas, which is their new single-player campaign. They've just released. I've done the first sort of bit of it, but I've unlocked the rest. And I'm going to go through it with my decks, and you get some pretty cool cards out of it. I think it'll make quite a good series. So yeah, because we've hit 100 subscribers, I've had a theme going where I've started series like on the FTL, which I do intend to complete, but then never actually get close to a finishing point. So I'm going to hopefully finish with this and do Wall of Naxxramas, and then if we keep going up and you guys suggest something you want me to do with this, I will keep doing it. But yeah, let me show you my cards. So for those of you who don't know what Hearthstone is, it's a card game like Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know if any of you played Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon or Magic the Gathering when you were a kid. I did. I love card games. They were like a big part of my childhood. It was that Pokemon, like ruled my childhood. So the Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, massive fan. Magic a little bit. And then Pokemon on DS and Game Boy was my entire childhood. Like that is, I can blame that for who I am today. So we have, so there's 9 heroes as there are classes in World of Warcraft. You have the Druid, the Hunter, the Mage, the Paladin, the Priest, the Rogue, the Shaman, the Warlock, and the Warrior. And then these are neutral mobs. So each one of those heroes has their own special ability. So if I went onto a Druid, the Druid special ability, they like shapeshift and they get damage and stuff. It's a lot of fun. And then Hunters, they have a lot of beasts, and they all stack off beasts, so they're to do with like the animals you have out. They're very minion heavy. Druids are sort of minion and spells mixed. They're actually really cool. I don't know, I've never played Druid ever before because I always wanted to, but then Priest caught my eye and that's became my class. Yeah, Hunter, Mage is one of the strongest classes at the moment. They have a perfect mix of minion advantage and spells, which they're the cheesiest things. Like, honestly, they're so annoying. Like, the Polymorph is the most annoying card in the game, I think. You can turn any minion just for 4 mana, just straight into a 1/1 cheat, and it goes entirely. Yeah, these are really, really annoying. They also have secrets as well, which are like trap cards, so they proc on the other person's turn, and it'll defend you or get rid of the minions. There's other ones that like destroy minions just immediately. God, they're so annoying. I hate mages, like that's my pet hate. I did have a mage deck, and then I decided I was going to rise above that. But yeah, no, my friend plays mage, and he owns me every time I play him, so yeah. Paladin is like a sort of mix between the Warrior, which is very bashy, weapon bashy, and a Priest, which is healy, minion healy. So these guys, they heal themselves up. They can also give minions like massive buffs, like a 4/4, 4 attack, 4 health. They can just do damage, they can double. So they're pretty buff heavy in my mind. They've worked well off minions. And they have some pretty good crowd control sort of spells, like, where is it? Consecration or Humility or something like that, where they can just, like, completely wipe your board really quickly. They also have this thing which is, it's there in neutral mobs, but it's part of the Paladin deck, which is Divine Shield, which is, it protects a minion. So when you fight with it, it gives you an extra attack, which is really good. And I do play Paladin a little bit, but not as much as the others. That's my Paladin deck, but not as much as the others. I'll show you that maybe at some point. Priest, this is my class. Priest, I mean, a lot of people think it's the cheesiest, like, most annoying class in the game. I'd say that's Mage, but this is really annoying, and I do recognize that. Priest is the class I started out with. they're very heal based. So you want to heal. You heal through all your enemies' damage, and then with cards like this, the Shadow Words, you can just nuke their minions to make sure they have no advantage. Then you get into the late game, and then you start owning because this card lets you take control of any strong thing they summon. You've also got damage like deal 5, restore 5. This load like massive board clear. Deal 2 damage, restore all to friendly characters. It's huge. Yeah, they just have a lot of heals, like heal for to all minions, and you can also predict other people's cards. So Mind Vision, Thought Steal, and then one card I don't have, which is called Mind Games. That one there. It lets you use the other people's cards. So Mind Vision gives you cards from their hand. Thought Steals give you cards from their opponent's 2 cards in the opponent's deck and puts them in your hand. And then Mind Games directly summons a minion from their deck. It's huge. But yeah, I love Priest, and that's my favorite deck, is the Control Priest deck. Then we got Rogues. I've never played Rogue before. They're annoying. They're very strong at the moment. So you only have 1 page of cards for these guys. But yeah, they just have really annoying spells. They just get rid of all your minions, and then they hit you with weapons. They're more weapon-based than sort of... they're more weapon-based than spell-based. But they're minion-based. And their spells kick ass. So yeah. They also have this thing called combo. Like each hero has their own sort of special mechanic. This one's called combo. So if you play a card and then you play this one, you get the combo on it. So you have to be like, you have to plan your cards out pretty carefully, but they're pretty cheesy. These ones are another class I like, Shaman. They're really powerful. There's massive power spikes all over the place. They have, like, they can just heal all the stuff up and give it all loads of damage, and then you just nuke them. They also have this, which gets rid of any big minion. God, they're really annoying, but I love them. Like, I have a deck called Shaman Man that I used to play sometimes, and I'll play a few games with that. Their mechanics called Overload. Basically, like, it uses mana from the next turn. So how it works, I'll explain when we get in game, but how it works, you have a set amount of mana to use every turn on cards, and that's what that crystal is. That's their cost. Yeah, this one, like, you can summon it, really strong monster or a really good spell one turn, but it actually costs mana from the next turn. So you had to sort of plan ahead, but it's still super powerful, and like, I've been owned by them so many times, and then I decided to start playing them, and I've started owning things, so it's great. Warlock. Warlock I really enjoy. They're very sort of because their hero power is that they deal 2 damage to themselves. But they get to draw a card, so they have a massive card advantage, a massive minion advantage, and their spells all sort of deal damage to themselves in a way, except for that. That deals damage to all characters, that deals damage to all characters. Like, they're very self-sacrificial in the stuff they do. Like, this is a really strong card, it's 1 mana and it has really good stats, but it deals 3 damage to yourself. So yeah, and that massive buff, but then it kills it, and yeah, so they're really cool. They favour a playstyle which is really heavy minions just in the early game, and then you kill them really quickly. So I've won in 6 turns with this deck before, called Zoolock. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. I'll show you some games with them. I've had a good success rate. Warrior is the final one. I've never played before. Warrior, as far as I understand it, they're very sort of tanky and weapony and a bit self-sacrificial, but they have a lot of buffs, and they can be really annoying to play against. So yeah, there's Warrior as well, but I've never played them before. Then, in addition to all the hero cards, because those are just hero-based, you have all the neutral cards. These can be used in any deck. You get them in packs of cards, like you can buy them from a shop. But yeah, no, these combine with different decks to give you different things that are going on. So you have stuff like that, Taunt them. Minions have different effects. I'll explain when we get in game. Taunt means it has to attack that first. Battle Cry means when you summon it, it does something. Divine Shield means it has a shield around it, as I explained before. Wind Fury can attack twice. Its charge can attack straight away. Like, they all have cool things they can do, but how you synergize them within the deck, like, completely changes how you might play, a champion or how you might play a deck. And yeah, so stuff like Taunt is really favorable in the case of the Priest, because you want to get to the late game, so you want to stop them from hitting you in the face with loads of damage. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to play some games, and I'm going to just sort of do an episode on each champ. I'm going to play about 3 games. Hopefully I get a win. Maybe some losses. I'll explain why I lost. But yeah, I'll show you what it's like before we get into doing Nax later. So let's start that then. I'm going to queue up. I'm just going to play casual, because the new ranked season's just started, so I went down ranks. And I'm just going to play casual with my priest. And let's get into game. Oh, I'm going to take a drink now. A lot of talking. That's some good water. But yeah, no, it's a really fun game. I think WoW had a reputation for taking itself too seriously. This game's really funny, and it's just a lot of fun to play. And losing kind of sucks, like, but it's good because you can modify your decks, and then you get this really cool combination of cards. Oh, yeah, you found an opponent. Whenever it chooses to. There we go. World-class paste eater. Okay, so this is a... Okay, so I'm against the hunter. Begin. Light shall bring victory. Yeah, no. So... This is a lot of shit. Okay. I don't want any of these, really. Maybe Thought Steal. But I want to get rid of these. So you can replace cards. If you go first, you're usually at a disadvantage. I'll do it, I suppose. Because the person who goes second has this thing called the coin, which gives them an extra mana crystal in one turn to make sure they don't get behind. Which is fine, yeah. It's well balanced, but it also is kind of overpowered for them. Anything I can do? No. That's the good combo. I'll do that later. This card like turns all your healing powers into damage, which is a lot of fun. So when you combine it with that, you get a 4 damage wipe over the entire board, and that's free as well. It's a 0 cost. Yeah, see, that's the coin. So he gets... And then he's going to hit me with that. Oh, damage. Boom, boom. Not fun. Give me a minion I can use. It's going to heal myself. This is the one problem with this deck. Like, a lot of the time it doesn't give you any early game damage. That might be something I want to tweak, because I have like an experimental deck, right? Try new things out. Oh, fucking hell. Do these count as beasts? No, they're Murlocs, aren't they? Give me a minion! That'll do. I'll do fine. Or I can Thought Steal. He can kill that next turn. But he... I don't know what to do. Next turn I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. So I only have 3 mana to use this turn. So I could summon the Injured Bladesman. So he does 4 damage to himself whenever he's put down. Oh god, but it's going to be killed next turn. I'll try it. Oh god, this is... Medic! I could heal it. But I want to save that for ball clear. So no, let's just keep that up. He's going to kill it so easily. That was such a dumb move. Yeah, if I had one more, I could have used Power Shield, which gives it 2 health and then lets me draw.
We must cleanse the sun
fuck's
well.
sake. Yeah, so... Oh, no, he's just going to ignore the... Cool. Sweet. Right, I could board clear this turn. Or I could give this 2 health. Put this down. So this lets me...
Is someone injured?
The cleric lets me get... It gives me a card every time I heal something. Let's heal that. So give it 7. Give me Earthen Ring Farseer. And then let's kill his highest damage creature. Boom! He's probably going to clear that next turn with these 2 Murlocs. But then I still have card advantage and minion advantage. Because he's only got 4 cards in his hand. I have all these because I've been holding back. And now I've just got some low-cost creatures. So. Oh, you can... No, I forgot about that. Oh, Christ. Okay, that's a pain in the ass. Oh, he's really zerging me. I think he's got a zoo deck, which would make sense on a hunter, I guess. I'm not sure, though. Maybe not. Who knows? Heal Holy Smite. Heal this. Holy Smite, kill that. Holy Smite, kill that. And then card draw or Leponome. Leponome. Card draw, Leponome. Leponome. So this thing has a death rattle. Death rattle means it... shut up, Anduin. It does something when it dies, so... Okay, let's go for this. I mean, I am losing in health at the moment, but that's kind of what this deck does. So, it's not a massive problem. I can heal. He's probably going to kill that, which is a pain in the ass. Oh. Oh, yeah, he's definitely a zoo deck. This is annoying. What's he doing? Stop just going for me. This is weird. Oh, yes, it's happened. Okay, so turn 10, I can take control of his biggest thing. I can just wipe... I love you, Lephano. Kill that. That does 2 damage to him. Let's Earthen Ring Farseer. Give me 2 cards from his deck? Or card draw? Heal, I think. I do want to heal that. Through, because I'm about to... It is your turn to bleed, sir. Or I could hit him in the face. That's... he's building Zeus, it's better to keep his... Yeah. Okay, if I keep his minions down, I should be okay here. And then I just stall 4 more turns, and then I've got mind control. If he summons loads of crap, all of a sudden, I do have the Soul Priest into healing combo. Yeah, that's... Hunter's weird. I did play a bit of Hunter. I think I have a Hunter deck somewhere. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Who knows? Okay, this is annoying. Okay, he wasted the battle cry though, because it only works on beasts. This is a... What is he doing? Was he about... He was gonna... I think... I'm not sure he knows what he's doing, really. Right, okay. I want a Thought Steal. So give me 2 of his... 2 cards from his deck. Okay, multi-shot. Deal 3 damage to 2 random enemy minions. He only has 2, so I can wipe his board again. LOL. Your turn to bleed. Yeah, I'm definitely got the stronger. Even though I'm lower on health here, I definitely have the stronger position. That's just a card. He's wasting his battle cries. I think what he's now doing is he's put himself in a bad position. Oh yeah, that's Hunter's power, by the way. They just hit you for 2.
I will hunt you down.
And he keeps threatening me. Right, what can I do here? Soul Priest, no, that kills my card advantage. Let's get a card draw.
I hope you like my invention.
I hope you like my invention.
Ooh, Holy Nova. 2 damage to all enemies, and then heal me for 2. I'm really keeping him down on minions now. I mean, he'd have to pull out something like King Crush, which is this giant T-Rex that charges. Nope, he's pulled a Timberwolf. I mean, it's not looking good for him. It's not looking good for him at all. I mean, this is not a great game to show you because he has just played poorly. Do I have lethal? That gives 1 to all. 1 minions to all is 4, 9. Alright, I'm 1 off, but I'll do it anyway.
Greetings, traveler.
He's...
Sure.
Greetings.
Greetings.
And then just heal that. Yeah, there's nothing he can do. He'll probably concede now. This...
Thank you.
Yeah, no, this is kind of how it's good. Like, yeah, victory for Anduin. Wow, that's shaky. I got gold for that as well. I should have got something towards my, towards my quest. Yeah, I'm gonna play another one. I'm gonna queue up and straight away and do another one. Yeah, this deck's a lot of fun. It really works against Zoo. Like, I've never seen a Zoo Hunter before. Like, usually they just stack off their beast and have a lot of magic going. But yeah, no, I don't know. Oh, fuck me up the ass. It's the mage. I hate mages. This is like, I'm going second, okay. Yeah, mages suck for this deck. So you may see a loss here and it may be really embarrassing. I want to keep that. The Holy Nova's nice. Yeah, Holy Nova's great. It's a really good card. Probably going to go this. Yeah, Shenji Shieldmaster, yeah, I'll go this.
Is someone injured?
That's also a great card. I rarely have a deck without this card in it. Only Zoo, really, because it doesn't... It's just not about damage, but this is like... It's a 4 cost and you get 5 hits on it with 3 attacks, so it's really good. Just, yeah, see, this is what I mean. Completely nullified my turn. Mage's power is to deal 1 damage, but that goes through taunt, so they can hit you and you can't taunt through it, which is annoying. I have this as a finisher. It's a lot of fun. I'm just going my turn. I can't do anything, can I? Oh, actually, I could have Earthen Fast here, but I don't want to waste the Belcry on it, so... Technically, it's a Shaman card. Because it's got totems in the background. And Shaman's like, for fuck's sake, give me something. I'll just Shield Master. So yeah, I'm turn 3, but because I use the coin, I get to put a full monster down. That's the advantage of going second. I'm thirsty today. I think I'm just talking a lot. You can also interact with the terrain. Oh, he has one too. Annoying. I can kill it. I can kill it. LOL. Owned. Yeah, so you can, like, click on stuff. Yeah, stuff like that. Which is a lot of fun. There is one where you can, like, throw rocks at your enemy, which is fun. What's this? It's just gonna do damage to me, and then he's gonna put out some bullshit spell that clears the minion, right? Oh no, just give it my turn. Okay, so I'm gonna go Novice Engineer. Gives me a card. Mind Control, yay. Not that I can use it yet, but... And then full health that. And hit him for 3. This is good. I'm getting more into the territory where, like, every card I draw will be useful now. The danger zone for this deck is sort of turns 1 to 4. Because I'm more sort of 5 and above. But now I'm in this territory, I'm good. I can, like, if he summons loads of shit this turn, I can just hold it over.
I wonder.
She wonders. She really does. I like that it stays broken. It doesn't just regen, and you can still... she's just gonna kill that with that. Oh! That was unexpected. And then... Okay. He's using a lot. And then this, and then a 2 damage spell? That's a lot of stuff. Ooh. Ooh, that's fun. I might hold it for a turn. Yep, I'm gonna hold it for a turn. And then just to clear minions, or let's just hit that in the face. And then heal myself. See, if she summons anything big, pre-turn 10, turn 10 I'll just take it. Pre-turn 10 I can just destroy it. The only danger zone for priests are, oh hello, Josh Rand's on Skype, that's fun, let's get rid of that. I wonder if you can see it, I hope you can see that on recording, otherwise I'll look like a crazy person. Yeah, anything with 4 attack is safe from these priest cheese cards. Ooh! Like that. That's something I can kill immediately. And just, you can't hit me, love. I have a taunter. I can just kill that next turn, and that's going to bring me great joy. Oh, priest cheese. How I love you. When I say cheese, by the way, I do mean, like, bullshit. Oh, that's a fun card. That's almost impenetrable taunt. Like, 7 plus the 3 I could give it from Temple Enforcer, but no, I'm just going to get rid of that. You're not allowed nice things. Then hit for 6 or deal with the minion. I mean, there's not really any danger, so. Ooh, I love that. The way the audience, I imagine, just goes, ooh, things. I'm waiting for a flame strike from her, which is does 4 damage to all minions on my side, and then kill me with the Elven. But then I can do Mogashan Warden. Oh no, Frostbolt. Hit me with that, she finally gets rid of it. Right? 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 Yeah. So she finally gets rid of the Shenjin, but it's like, it's done enough, and now I have minion advantage unless you summon something. Oh, a Haunted Creeper. Oh dear. That's no danger. Swap the attack and health for minion. Ooh, that'd be fun. I'm gonna Warden. And then just attack. Nothing really else for me to do. Yeah. Of course. The next turn, I'm going to buff it with the Temple Enforcer, which gives it 10, and then I can do 10 damage plus 3 plus 5. I think I win next turn. Oh no, I don't. I'm 1 off. Oh no, I do. So I can do plus 3 to 10, swap its health and attack. So I can do 10 damage and 13 plus the 2 from that, so I win next turn.
I hear you got a problem.
Ooh, Ravenhold Assassin. That's a big card. If I wasn't going to win next turn, I'd be afraid. Unless, if she runs that into that, I can't win. Which is an issue. Just deal damage to something, I suppose. Please don't deal damage to the Mogushan. Yes, I have lethal. Come on, end your turn. Yes! Okay, I'm lethal. Okay, I'm just going to say well played.
Well played.
So we go... Yeah, I can do this, right? Yeah, 8, 7, yeah. So give that plus 3 health. Okay, then Crazy Alchemist. Crazy Alchemist, crazy. Gives me 10-1. Then I Holy Smite. Hits her with that. Oh, that's a big one. And then boom. Well played. I didn't even lose a single... Well, I did, but I healed it back up, so I'm on 30 health. Yeah, she wasn't all that good. I've seen much better mages. Woohoo! Yeah, I've seen much better mages in my time. Strange. Cool. Well, that's my control priest. I might play one more game. No, you get the basic idea. I'll just move on to Zulok and Shiaman. Maybe we'll get some losses there, but that's my favorite deck, and you can see why. It sort of out-sustains a lot of stuff and then deals damage. There's probably a few tweaks I can make to it. I'm also thinking of making a damage priest, like an aggro priest, because they have cool cards like... Well, they have the Mind Blast for a start. They have cool cards like that, and they have that Assault Priest is great. And yeah, deal 5, restore 5 is really awesome, and that's great. You can also have a buff priest because that doubles minions' health, and then that swaps it for makes its health equal to its attack. So you can get one of those things like the Mogushan Warden, that guy. You can double it to 14, double it again to 28, and then give it 28 attack, which I've done once. That was a great game, yeah. I just drew like all the right things. Control, I could also put some silences in here, but I've never needed them before. A naught cost silence is amazing. It just removes all card text, including buffs and stuff. Other things I could do. Lightwell, it's fun to have around. They're quite nice. But there is, if I go into crafting mode, things I haven't got yet. It's an epic card, a Shadow Form. So the aggro priests love it because it gives you 2 damage, which is really high. 2 damage to any target as well. So it's like having a constant Soul Priest out. Which isn't here because, yeah, there we go. Like having a constant Soul Priest out. But yeah, anyway, this has been my Control Priest deck. I will do Zulok and then Shiaman. And then I will do Nax Ramus with these decks, hopefully. I've done the first level, but I want to get through and do all 5. So yeah, we'll see you next time. Peace!